Hello. I haven't seen you in forever. At least that's what it feels like. I am going to be showing up a lot more. I wrote a post yesterday about it, and now I'm doing a video. I'm also hiding my hair because it's a hot mess, and I haven't seen my barber in a month ever since he did my dreadlocks. So you can get a sneak peek. That's about as much as you're gonna get. So today, I am prompted I'm prompted with this. So if you see me kind of looking to the side a lot, it's because I have my prompts on things I need to say. Yes, I'm part of a video challenge. Yes, you're probably going to have other people doing similar over the next 28 days, and you're going to enjoy all of them because we're all different, wonderful human beings, and we all have something different to make you think. So, lessons from lockdown, version 1, because we're about to go into version 2. I obviously had an idea of who I was, this systematic, militant, tenacious space unicorn, doing the things, getting things done. And I realized that with my brilliant array of abilities, I have my requirements. And that is physical exertion. I need to move and I need to go do things in order for me to be able to think things and do other things. Basically, if I don't move, I die, which is a phrase not many people have heard unless you've known me from a different time, which I suppose is probably university. And even then, I probably didn't tell you because that was my own little life motto. If I'm not moving, I'm basically dead. And lockdown was basically a light death of sorts. Very, very happy conversation. And yeah, if you've been on here for long enough, you know that I go do my jujitsu, and I got my first stripe on my blue belt today. And I do my bouldering. I actually do a lot more. I go on walks and I go visit people. I go sit in places. I people watch. Like, people watching is my most favorite thing to do. The Royal Festival Hall is a regular haunt for me to sit and get work done, but also have the lovely distractions of, conversations and people and things happening and things not happening and, just London happening. And I didn't get any of that. All I had was my flat for a while. Walking outside was nice for a bit. I went through a lot of audiobooks as a result, which was fun. But even from then, like, trying to keep my physical aspect, my physical movement was not great. I have very specific requirements. One, I do not shit where I eat. I wasn't going to say that. I said to myself I wasn't going to say that, and then I said it. Basically, like, home for me is home, and I don't like doing other things that are not home things at home, because I compartmentalize, and I know if I'm in a specific physical space, then a specific physical thing happened in that space. There are allowances, but beyond that, that's the way it is, that's the way it shall be until such other time it needs to be adjusted. And day-to-day adjustment is just not kosher. I can't deal with the idea of, like, my bedroom becomes my workout space, becomes my office, becomes my, I don't know, chill out space, becomes my bed. It just didn't really work for me. So I discovered that I am a very systematic, routine-based person. Even though I like to think of myself as a free-flying unicorn, I do flourish with routines and set times. But those set times and routines do need to have physical movement around them. So with that discovery, going forwards, I would love to figure out a way to make all of that, make all of that kind of just sit a little bit better. Like, yes, I'm a person of physical routine. Yes, I need to go out and expend a lot of energy if you want me to sit down for a long amount of time. And then there's also the fact that I'm a night owl. So, that's a thing to factor in. I do a lot of activities in the day, and then I do the work at night. That's stuff that I've discovered about myself. And I'd like to think that maybe a lot of you have done the same, especially if you're in the self-employed kind of space, whether you're a performer, because the DJing side of things, like, we're not even going to touch that because that will be like a 10-minute video in and of itself, and this is already 5 minutes long. If you're a creative person, or if the background is triggering the crap out of you because it's so messy, or if you're an entrepreneur, you're doing whatever kind of thing, like, have you discovered certain things about yourself that have been serving you or haven't been serving you? The haven't been serving you is the really interesting area where you can kind of realize whether what you've always done in the past will keep on serving you in the future, and maybe it's time to consider new things going forwards to kind of help you. And this is where I do the crazy smooth kind of twist into business, where thinking about audiobooks and podcasts, a lot of people don't see the value in audiobooks yet, because I'm here to show the value of audiobooks. Of course, this is mainly to people who want to position themselves as experts, and if you have had a lot of downtime, I'd imagine you have been working a lot on your positioning, and maybe had more gigs, more speaking gigs, more opportunities to do things, more time to sit and get your damn book written. And in that same thought process, it's very easy to get hung up on arbitrary things like equipment and technique and this and that, and you just need to do the thing, to quote a very, very good friend of mine who literally just posted that probably about 2 hours ago. You need to do the thing, and if you know that you can just talk to your microphone and get your audiobook out whilst you're writing your book, then you should do it, because it will bug you otherwise and you'll get left behind. I'm just going to be honest, you will get left behind, because I have been really busy. I have been insanely busy, discovering that the routines I've had in the past do not help the workload that I now have. And that workload's coming to an end, thankfully, because I did stop. Like, the reason why I haven't shown up is because I decided I needed to stop for a while to get this workload done and then figure out a way going forwards, which I think all of us needs to do. 2020 is a hard reset, or a soft reset, depending on how you look at it. For some people, it's a hard reset. For some people, it's a soft reset. This is going to be under 8 minutes. And I think it's really important, if you can use the capacity you have, whatever capacity that is right now, to review where you are, to review where you want to go and how you want to get there, and the new opportunities that are arising for you to get there. You should definitely have a look and do it going forwards. And if you're an expert doing the book, you should do the audiobook too. All right, that's me, done my assignment. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.